Hi, everyone. Susan Harrow, media coach, marketing strategist, author of Sell Yourself Without Selling Your Soul, published by HarperCollins, and CEO of PRSecrets.com, here today with a poem called Stay Safe by Alison Luterman. So just listening to the language and hearing the resonance, and there's always a message in a poem as well. To some, you can read poems at one point and get something completely something else from them at another point in your life. One of the things that we do in my writing practice with Lori Wagner and Wild Writing is she reads a poem and then she chooses a line from it to begin to write from, and then we write without lifting our hand from the page. And no editing. It's just complete free writing, no matter what. Even if you say, this is really ridiculous, I just need to keep my hand moving, whatever that is for you, just to keep the pen moving. And it starts to have you let go of judgment. And this is a really great practice to even just read a poem out loud, or just speak to, just get the webcam going right here and just speak to it and just get used to speaking and getting comfortable. No script, just start speaking spontaneously so you can get comfortable just speaking freely and just dropping down into a place where there's no judgment. Because what I find is if you actually practice from that place of free flow, you can drop down there more and more often, and then eventually on command. And that's where our stories come out whole and free and complete. And then we hone them and practice them and then speak them out loud. We practice them and speak them. And then you have to get to a place also where they sound like they're fresh again. So this poem is called Stay Safe. I sign my letter to a student who had to miss our Zoom class because she's a nurse and there's been so much COVID. Stay safe. I sign off to my other student who's part of the wall of vets protecting Black Lives Matter marchers as they face down tear gas and rubber bullets, armed with a bandana and a pair of shit kicker boots. Stay safe, stay safe. I chirp like a mother bird sitting on a clutch of eggs, or a woman shaking out a shaking out a picnic blanket as her kids scatter down to the lake after lunch. By the way, if you make a mistake like that during a media appearance, just keep going. And if it's a recording, you can say rather. Shaking out a picnic blanket as her kids scatter down the lake after lunch, the illusion of control and protection so ingrained, as when my own mother had to obey the nightly ritual of tucking the four of us into bed, the requisite kisses and stories and last sips of water, the required incantations, which were rote and domestic but potent to a little girl who feared the half-open closet door and its shadowy monster shapes. Stay safe. I text my friend as wildfire gallops like a million screaming hellhounds toward his cabin in the woods, even though we both know there's not a damn thing he can do about any of it. Stay safe, I call to my husband as he walks out the door, masked and girded for work. Just another bunch of mortal molecules, blood and breath and music, all bound to slip from my hot grasp someday, no matter what I do or say. The thought unbearable. So I run to the driveway after him again like a mother bird, a killdeer who will fake a broken wing to distract hunters from her nest. Watch me flap, flap as I cry, stay safe, into the necessary and dangerous air. That's from Alice Luterman. I hope you enjoyed it.